Hello, I am Legacy. I am unconditional love. But so are you. If you have ever felt like you are unloved, uncared for, all alone, then you don't know the real you. The real you is unconditional love in its purest form. Therefore, you are loved because you are love. That's your true identity. And you may be asking yourself, or have asked yourself, what am I here on this planet for? What am I here to do? What is my purpose? I'll tell you what your purpose is. It could be many things. Whatever your heart's desire is, you can be it. You can do it. You can have it. You can do all those things, have all those things, be all those things that your heart desires. But when you do it from a place of your true identity, which is unconditional love, you will succeed. Every time you will succeed at whatever it is you are doing. Because love is the greatest gift. It is the greatest frequency. I don't care what any other chart says. What frequency is better? Enlightenment or whatever joy, whatever comes above that, people might say. I'm telling you, love, unconditional love, is the greatest, highest frequency. Because that is what source energy is. God, the universe, your higher power. And that's who you are at your core. You are an avatar being with the creator, God, source energy, the universe, inside of you, living in you, through you, and as you. So, whatever it is that you want to do with your life, your purpose, your job, your career, whatever it may be, you can do it. You're God. You're the universe. You are unconditional love. And when you tap into that unconditional love, and there's many ways you can do it. You can research it all over the internet. And for some, it might come more natural, and some, it might not. That's okay. Sometimes these things take time. I've been back and forth from all kinds of different, what I felt were different shattered parts of who I was. Versions, different versions of who I was all coming together. Little did I know, over time, over a long time. And now, after many, many years of most of my life here on Earth, in this avatar body, my memory has been coming back to me, all the way back to my first incarnation from the Big Bang, from the Creator, the original, the one that we are all connected to, that we are all one with, which makes us all one with each other. And I've done this through many processes. Most of it has been through tapping into love, all kinds of love, like romantic love. That's one of my favorites, which I think is most people's. It brings out the best in me. Just not for me, but for others. When I see others in love, it makes me so happy. And it's such a beautiful thing to see, even not with just people, but in the animal kingdom, or with the animals in the ocean. When you see them loving each other, it's amazing. When I see some of my favorite animals, like orangutans, loving on each other, I just get tears strolling down my cheek. It brings me so much joy to see them loving each other with no expectations, just pure love, unconditional love. And I think, my gosh, if they can love like that, we can too as humans. We can too, and you can too. You can love yourself that way, in a healthy way. And then when you learn how to do that towards yourself, when you learn how to love yourself unconditionally without any expectations of having to be perfect and doing everything perfect, then you can start loving others in that way unconditionally as well. But it does start within yourself. Everything is starting within yourself. Tapping into yourself, which is your higher self, which is God, source energy, the universe, whatever your higher power is, whatever you call it. When you tap into that, you'll know and understand what true unconditional love is and how to show it to yourself and then to others. And knowing that others, no matter what they look like or how they're behaving, they are you. They are you pushed out, just as we are God pushed out. Meaning, we're all one. Just like the law of one says. And if you don't know what the law of one is, you can look it up, research it. I encourage you to do so. Learn as much as you can about it. Learn as much as you can about love, unconditional love. Because it is the most beautiful thing in this world. More important than getting caught up in manifestation techniques like I was. Legacy. She was very much caught up in that. And thought that was the key to happiness. And thinking that maybe bringing in a specific person into my life would make me happy. Or becoming a specific person that has a specific purpose would be the thing to make me happy. But I learned through what's called quantum jumping into other versions of myself, through other multiverses, which quantum physics is proving is a real thing more and more, which I want to suggest. Look up Burt Goldman, just how his name sounds, B-U-R-T, and Goldman on YouTube. And he will talk to you about how to quantum jump. He has an audio book on there. It's free, called Quantum Jumping by Burt Goldman. I bought his book on Kindle for $8.99. You can get it there too. And you will learn how to quantum jump into other versions of yourself from other multiverses. And you will be able to take with you whatever you learn from your other version of yourself, what he calls your twin or your doppelganger, and bring that same information back within yourself onto this timeline. And you'll be able to use it. And I've been tapping into the version of myself that knows how to love unconditionally. And I just want you to know you are loved unconditionally because you are unconditional love. And I love you. And that's why I'm making this video. I hope that you will know that you are so loved because you are unconditional love. I love you. Thank you for watching.